Oh God. Hi everyone. Hello everyone. Welcome back again to my YouTube channel. Thank you all so much for your kind support. Thank you for always being here for me. I honestly appreciate you all so much. Yeah, it's already a good evening in Uganda, and I want to welcome you back again to my YouTube channel, and I want to thank God for He has kept me alive and my family. Yeah, we are so much grateful for whatever that He's doing for us, regardless of all the negative comments, all the insults that I'm getting from different people. Like I said, those comments won't move me, they won't leave me shaken. I'm so much strong, and I'm going to remain on the truth, nothing but the truth. Yeah, for those who will trust me, for those who will believe in me, will definitely believe in me, and whatever that I talk about, I have the evidence and the proof, yeah, about it. I first want to make one thing clear. Yeah, my Facebook was hacked. Yeah, my Facebook was hacked. My iPhone no longer operates on my Facebook. I tried to log in, but there's nothing. Yeah, it was hacked. Yeah, and whoever did so, and maybe any message that you will receive from my Facebook account, yeah, that can be probably not me. Yeah, of the iPhone is no longer operating. So guys, wherever you are watching me from, I just want to make this clear. Yeah, I just want to talk about the reason as to why I don't want to mention the name. Yeah, I don't want to mention her name. Yeah, the reason as to why she left Uganda immediately before even 1 month. Yeah, here is the reason. I have proof, I have evidence, I have screenshots. Even if we go where, even if we need to show this, I don't know to who. Yeah, I have proof, very clear proof on my phone. Yeah, very clear proof. So this is why. Yeah, as you know very well, for those who are following, yeah, the kids, by the time their mama was going to leave, all the kids fell sick. All those kids were sick in the house. They were all sick in the house. The boys recovered a bit, but the girl never recovered. Yeah, the girl had never recovered. I've been going with that girl to the hospital. Yeah, almost every day with her in the hospital. They even reached a point of admitting the baby in the hospital for 2 weeks. For 2 good weeks. Here we are talking about facts. I'm not going to lie about anything. For those who are going to blame me that I stop talking about so and so, yet for me I'm being talked about. Yeah, if you don't want to hear what I'm saying about her, you know what to do. Yeah, don't tell me to stop. I'm also a human being. I have feelings like the way you do. Yeah, I said even if the majority won't be on my side, but I'll defend myself alone. 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 Yeah, so when the girl got admitted in the hospital, yeah, in one of the big hospitals in Jensen. I'll not mention the name of the hospital, but I know it. It's one of the biggest hospital in Jensen. When the baby was admitted, I could go there in the morning. Yeah, I stay with the girl in the hospital for the whole day. Then I leave at 9 p.m. to go back home. At 9 p.m. Then someone else will come and take over. Yeah, someone else will come and take over. Then for me, I have to go back home to prepare the boys for school in the morning. I never slept in the hospital, but I could go in the morning. At 7, I come back at 9 to prepare these other young boys for school for 2 good weeks. For 2 good weeks, that baby was in the oxygen. I have the evidence. I'm not speaking that I speak what I don't know. No. There's even a day, because in that hospital they serve breakfast, they serve lunch, and they serve dinner. Yeah. Then I get a message. I have it on my phone. I have the message on my phone. A WhatsApp message saying, don't just go in the hospital to eat food. Yeah, to eat food in the hospital. Make sure you always pack your food to the hospital. I have the videos of the food that I packed aside, that I did not even eat. I've never eaten in the hospital. I used to carry my water. Maybe if I boil sagging from home, I could even go with the sagging. In the hospital with a bottle of water. Yeah? They tell me, don't just go and sit in the hospital. The condition that that kid was in, nobody knew. And the rest of the sisters could just come in the hospital as if they're going for parties. They just come, they visit for a few hours, not even hours, they go back to their businesses. Yeah? Get me right. They come, they be in the hospital for a few minutes, they go. I replied back, I said, I replied back and I said, I've never eaten a food in the hospital, and I'm not interested in any food from the hospital. That was my reply. Yeah? Then the sisters come, they tell me not to do any video from the hospital. Yes, I listened. I did not do any video from the hospital. But I have them as a proof. I have the videos. You wake up in the morning, you go in the hospital, you come back home, yeah, to prepare the boys to go back in the hospital. Not even being appreciated for that. Not even saying thank you for taking care of the kid. when she was in the hospital. I've never even got that. No one has ever told me that, by the way, which is okay. No one has ever told me thank you for taking care of the kid in the hospital. Then the last days when they were about to discharge the girl from the hospital, yeah, the last day that the girl was about to be discharged from the hospital, the person who came in at around 9:30 p.m. in the night to replace me so that I go back home. I remember it was a Sunday. It was a Sunday. It was a Sunday. I was not even given any transport. Because these other days, yeah, these other weekdays, the driver could come and pick me, yeah. He could come and pick me, then he takes me back home, yeah. And the driver used to stay with the kids, yeah, during daytime. When for me I was in the hospital. It was a Sunday. The driver did not come, yeah. I walked from that big hospital. From that big hospital. It's going to be my proof. I have everything on my phone. I walked from that time of the night up to Katangawan. Up to Katangawan. Do you know what time I reached home? I reached home at around even midnight. My feet were swollen. I could not even walk. Everyone could just look at me on the street as if I was a lost sheep. They could ask me, where are you going? Where are you going? I did not have data. I did not have load to call, yeah. When I reached home the following day, I told the driver that, do you know that I footed from the hospital up to home? He told me, why didn't you call? Yeah, I told him I did not have load. I did not have data. But they knew it very well that someone was supposed to come and pick me from the hospital to take me back home. Guys, I'm being so much honest. The mother of the kid did not bother to tell me what happened. How did you walk? Yeah. It's only one of her sisters who told me now to rest. 2 days before the baby was discharged, I could not walk. I could not walk. I could even just use my knees in the house. I could not walk. My feet were swollen. So that very Sunday, it was the brother who was home with the kids. He asked me, I thought you are not going to come. Yeah? I said, no, I had to come. Then he asked me, how did you come? I said, I footed. He started sending messages that very time. I think to all the family members were aware. But none of them asked me why you didn't call, why you didn't do what. At some point, I wanted to get to board a tricycle, maybe, and I pay from home. But it was very risky for me. Yeah. some people were hard when you talk to, like I tried to talk to one person, but the communication, he could not understand me well. You tell them I'm going that side, they'll just say, no, it's late, I'm not going there. It's late, I'm not going there. It's late, I'm not going there. Then at this point, they say that, at this point, they say the baby was emotionally what? Is it emotionally what? That baby that they pushed from the hospital, I was the first person to hold that baby in my hands. I was the first person to hold that baby. And you say that the baby was emotionally what? Treated? Just because now the kids are grown, they don't need me. And one of the sisters said, the kids need to learn Tagalog. Yeah? The kids are now grown. The kids are now grown. That's why they did not need me. One of the sisters could just come and pick the little girl to go and stay with her at her home. Then for me, I could remain with the boys. Not because that I was mistreating that. Yeah? What can I do to a baby? And like, what can I do? Like beat? Do what? And it's because you're at home. You're home. Otherwise, you will not do it to me when you are in Uganda. Because in Uganda, you did not have nobody. Nobody. You did not have anybody. That's why you treated me like that. You are now surrounded by your family members. Yeah? You saw me as a stranger. The only message that you sent me when you are in Uganda, I should not post your child when she's in the hospital. And I did so. I did so. I did not post her. But I have the videos as the proof that the baby was sick in the oxygen. Yeah. That was the message that you sent me. Even by that time when I was in the hospital, still there was no communication with me. There was still no communication in the hospital. Someone taking care of your child. The message that you sent me on WhatsApp, yeah, you need to come back and be with your children. You can't function when you are away from your kids and are sick. And you told me you'll book your flight immediately and come back. Don't tell people lies that you came back because there was no communication with the kids. Like there was no communication, yeah, with the kids. No, you came back because your daughter was admitted and she was on oxygen. Did you tell people about that? Did you tell people about that? Instead, you are lying that you came back because you were not communicating with me and you needed to talk to the kids. No, you came back because your child was sick and was in the oxygen. We can go wherever we can go. I have the videos with me. I have the videos of the food 3 trays of food. I have them. I never even tested, not even water from the hospital. Then those assistant Jesus, they will just come. Please don't post any video of the girl. Please don't post any video of the girl. Please don't post any video of the girl. The hospital does not want, I don't know, the hospital does not want to spread things from the hospital. Don't post the what? The video of the girl. I said, no, I cannot post. I was already told by the mother. Yeah. I was told already by the mother. Yeah. Not even how is the kid doing, how is what. Yeah. Instead, I became someone to be blamed. I know I did not do much for you. I have the video when I was walking from that hospital up to Katangawan. I'm going to share it with you. I'm going to share it with you. You said you don't want bashers, yeah? You don't want people to know that your child was admitted, yeah? Because you fear bashers, right? That's what you told me. I have the messages. We got the other side. And you know that some people were given allowances, yeah? Do you know why 2 people were at the shop? Do you know why they put 2 people in the shop while she was away? They were all being given allowances, including the driver. But for me, nothing. Nothing. I was not given anything. Not even saying thank you. Those people who are saying that they have proof that the little girl was being, I don't know, done what, bring out the proof. You are not going to, I'm not shaken. You have all that it takes, but you are not going to defeat me. No? You are not. Yap everything about me, yeah? I know you own big houses, big cars, big buildings, yeah? I'm just a daughter of some poor man that you say. Do content about me, yeah? There's a lot that I know also about you, but I'm not going to speak it out. I'm not, yeah? She used to come and take that girl away. You stayed with that girl, yeah, for some days, and you've been bringing her back home, yeah? Why didn't you used to take both of the kids? Why only the girl? And you're saying the girl was being emotionally, whatever you said. So long as you have proof, just bring it out. Okay? You went to Uganda. Is there any of the Filipino community, any of the Filipino that you met? Should I speak what happened between you and the Filipino community? Should I talk about that? Should I talk about it? Did you see her spending or going to visit any Filipino here in Uganda. And you know why she did not go? Should I talk about that? I did not want to talk about the past. But if you push me, I'll talk about it. Yeah. Then I wanted to talk about the Feel Health card. Yeah. I remember you went and got for me that you registered me for that Feel Health card. I remember you paid, it was 17,000 pesos. I've never even used it. I've never fallen sick. I've been falling sick in that house. I could just know how I could handle myself. I've never went to the hospital, no. And I've never used that Feel Health card. I don't know whether it expires or after 1 year. I'm not sure. I think it has even expired. Yeah, I've never used it. The only hospital that I went to, it's when I went for my legs, and it wasn't your money. I have very many people who donated for my legs to get better. Very many. Very many. Very many. Yeah. Very many. The person who sponsored to take me to the hospital requested you to go and we do x-ray, we do scan. Yeah, we just went and saw the doctor. I'm so much grateful for that, by the way. We saw the doctor. The doctor suggested we go and do the x-ray. We get some painkillers, pain relief, because sometimes during the cold, when it's cold, yeah, I could feel pain in the bones. Yeah, so much pain. They requested for those pain relief. Then I be doing a summer physiotherapy. Yeah, we saw the doctor. You got me the shoes, the orthopedic shoes. You got them for me. I appreciate that. But again, the shoes were removed away from me. Maybe with the time, if I can find one in my country. My pain relief medicine was bought for me by someone. I have the evidence and the proof. Wherever that we shall go, I have the proof. I'm not speaking. I don't drink. I'm so much sober. Yeah. You said there's no need of scan. You said there's no need of medicine. You got me the shoes. Where are they? I've ever been like this for almost 6 years, serving you while limping. Yeah. Anyways, guys, I don't want to talk much about that. Yeah, I don't want to talk much about that. The other thing that I'm going to talk about, I'll come back and address some points that were mentioned or accused. Yeah, that I was accused of, about 3 or 4. I'll not talk about everything, then I'll close that chapter. I'll close it completely. I start doing my own. I want to thank the lady who sent money for treating my leg. I want to say thank you. She endeavored so much to get the scan done, but all failed. She has been requesting for the scan. She wants to know why. I want to say thank you so much, ma'am. Yeah, so basically that is that. I'll come back, I'll talk about the few things that I said. I wrap it up out, then I keep quiet. Okay, it's already dark. Yeah, it's already becoming dark, and I want to say thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, to like, to share, to comment, and to hit on the bell button for more notifications. And please don't skip the ads. Yeah, sometimes I delay so much to upload. Yeah, my network, the network is so much poor here. Yeah, so much poor. There's a day it took me 2 days. I'll be trying so much to upload, only that the network is so much poor and weak here. But I'll always try my level best. Thank you so much, and good evening. That was my cameraman behind. That was my camera person for today. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Yeah. Guys, see where I came from. See the darkness. I'm just coming back from the hospital. Oh my goodness. God. It's even dark. I can't even see myself. Oh God. I guess even the kids are sleeping already. Oh my goodness. There's some point the dogs. Oh God. Oh, the dogs are everywhere. Actually, you see the dogs are still following me. There's some point where I met so many dogs. Thank God I couldn't even take the video on the road. I think people would say, what's wrong with this woman? Oh my God. Thank you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh God. Santa. God. Finally. They're even sleeping. I tried to knock, no one's picking up. God. My feet.